Neck and mid-back pain are so common. These are some exercises to help prevent and possibly alleviate your neck and back pain. So we'll start first with some stretches. The first one is taking a weight of anywhere between 5 and 8 pounds or a gallon of milk and starting either holding onto a table or chair with just some circles. You want to feel the stretch through your shoulder blade and feel these circles nice and big. So right through your back is where you're feeling the stretch. And let's go the other direction. Think slow and controlled movements. Try not to let that arm go too fast. Now just a little smaller. And let's do the other side. Circle it around. Again, support that spine, extend the back and pull in the abdominals. About 10 to 15 circles. And change directions. You really want to feel that right through your shoulder blades, right underneath. And a little bit smaller. Now, one of my next favorite ways to really open up the shoulders and neck is a wall stretch. You can do it without the wall. Place your hand up, fingers, and then just draw your head to the side. You're going to give me 10 little lifts, squeezing your ear down to your shoulder. Feel the stretch opening up. Turn your fingers back to the side. This is a great one to do sitting at your desk. Tell people, stop, I'm stretching my neck. And then after the next 10, turn the fingers down and give that stretch one more time. Make sure if you're working on a computer that you're keeping the computer screen right in front of you, that you're not rotating to the side. And that helps prevent some neck pain too. And let's try the other side. Hand up, fingers pulled back, and bring your ear down to your shoulder 10 times. Just gently pulling the head over. And take the fingers to the back, so your thumb's facing up. Really feel that stretch. And take your fingers down. Five more. And release. The next one is just a shoulder blade squeeze. So you bring your shoulders forward and back. Squeezing the shoulder blades, bringing them close together, and opening the chest. This one really feels good as you open the chest. Now you can do these standing or seated or kneeling. And now take your hands behind your head and squeeze your elbows back. Instead of pushing the head forward, just rest your fingertips there and really squeeze back. And release. Of course, pulling motions and pushing motions all tie into the neck, so you want to make sure you do traditional strength training moves as well. Your foam roller can really be a help in neck pain. So what we're going to do is not roll our neck, but roll our upper back between our shoulder blades and our rib cage. So the upper third. Lean back and roll with the spine. You may want to support your head because it does weigh about 10 to 12 pounds and gently roll. Take it through the shoulder blades and back. This feels really good. Another way to use the foam roller for helping to stretch out your back is by sitting on it in the length of the spine. Lay back, take your hands up, and drop one shoulder blade down and then the other. Of course, just balancing is a skill as well. And after 10 of those, open the chest and just stretch. Now you'll want to think about reaching your arms up and snow angels from when you were a child. This will really open up the chest and give you a good stretch. There you go. And reach 5 more. 4. 3. 2. We're almost there. And 1. Great. Another way to help stretch out those muscles that may tighten up your neck is just an arm stretch across the body. And then turn your head the opposite direction. And the other side, bring it across the body. And turn your head to the other side. While we're here, take that elbow back and reach right behind. You'll feel the stretch around and underneath, and gently press. And now the other side, reach around and behind. Go ahead now and seated cross-leg or any way that's comfortable, I want you to push your hand into the floor and drop your head away. Drop your chin down to your shoulder as if you're going to dangle an earring front to back or scratch your chin. And release. Press your other hand into the floor, or into your chair, and take your head to the side. Dip your chin down, and gently bring your chin forward and back of the shoulder. About 8 to 10 times. Another great one for opening up the stretch is you're going to pull your chin down and think about lifting the crown of your head up. Hold that for about 10 seconds. And release. Now we're going to go onto the floor for one last exercise, one of my favorites. This exercise, I think, really signifies how well that muscles pull the joints apart. Because as we hold and contract this muscles, when we sit up, you're going to feel a great expansion in your neck. Take your head down to the floor, push to the back of your head, and lift your rib cage. So your hips are on the floor and your head's on the floor, but you're floating. Now we're really firing up these neck extensors here, getting them strong. And we're going to hold this for the longest, about 20 or 30 seconds, just really working into it. Breathe throughout the exercise, and if you need to take a break and lower the rib cage, go ahead, but keep pressing back. And let's try for about another 10 seconds. Pushing into the floor. Again, if you get fatigued, go ahead and rest and press back up. And release. Go ahead and roll up. You'll feel this great lift all through the back of your spine as it really keeps your posture going. Remember, good posture starts with your head, or the back of your head, over your tailbone. So try not to let your neck slip out front. Pull it back, sit up tall, feet flat on the floor anytime you are sitting, and you're going to have less neck and upper back pain. The natural way.